Hello, this is Patricia Martin, and I'm the host of Jung in the World. It's a podcast on Jungian Anthology Radio, which is a project of the C.G. Jung Institute of Chicago. And I'm here to give you a flavor of season 4. Honestly, I can't believe we've been podcasting for 4 years. Every season feels like a renewal of our purpose, which is to apply the ideas of Carl Jung to contemporary living. I interview authors, Jungian analysts, philosophers, and thinkers whose work intersects somehow with Jungian theory. And what I've learned over these 4 years is that the eclectic mix of great minds opens up the deepest questions of how we become and go on becoming ourselves. We're proud to have built a global community of curious, committed humans who have a longing for meaning. Season 4 offers a series of interviews that are a blend of brave insights and generative wisdom, and I just want to share a few highlights. First up, I speak with Stanford professor and acclaimed anthropologist Tanya Luhrmann about how God becomes real. She shares insights about how to kindle the presence of God and spirits and how this effort explains the endurance of faith across time and cultures. I also spoke with Jungian analyst and author Robert Tyminski about the archetype of masculinity and the crisis in men and boys. Tyminski brilliantly weaves poignant case studies about Jungian theory, mythology, and the urgency in our times when our ideas about masculinity are roiling in the collective. What I loved about this interview with Robert Tyminski was not just its depth, but its hope for a better vision of wholeness for men and boys. Also in season 4, we revisit the Holy Grail with Jungian scholar Paul Bishop, who lectures at the University of Glasgow on the history of myth and legend. Paul Bishop peels back layers of the Parsifal legend to bring fresh insights into that myth and its mysteries to reveal new meaning in a contemporary context. With professor and author Glenn Slater, we talk about Jung and the post-human age. It's a deep dive into what digital culture is doing to the human psyche as we internalize the fractiousness of the outer world. Finally, this was a highlight that just glowed in season 4, which was my interview with the esteemed Jungian author, James Hollis, who talked about what it means to grow up. His work is enjoying a renaissance right now with younger audiences, and they appreciate his warm wisdom, as did we. I have to say that the hour I spent with James Hollis was a revelation of useful, relatable stories and ideas that cut through the haze of our uncertain times. I'm sure you'll love it. This is just a highlight reel for season 4. We're still producing more podcasts, but I hope you'll tune in. For all of the podcast team over here at Jungian Anthology Radio, we appreciate your time and attention, and we look forward to meeting you in season 4. This is Patricia Martin signing off for now.